But my friends
Kapde
told me
to-
that's normal.
But Kapde will get fucked because of that.
I don't know.
right?
I really don't know.
Fair. Let's pick up on your story. Where were you? You were
I
was
back
in
in Abu
Sharjah.
Shaghara. Abu
Yeah.
Shaghara.
Back
aa
in
gayi.
Abu Shaghara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you say it also like properly. Abu Shaghara.
Like Abu Shaghara. बोल के दिल से comes
I don't know if I'm proud of this though. But okay, yeah, I'm proud to be a Abu Shaghara girl. It's
Yeah.
Abu Shaghara, by the way.
Okay.
But after getting out of Abu Shaghara, I realized that I had a really, I'd say, bitch face.
Okay.
Okay.
Or a gangster face.
A very
Gangster.
poker face, like, and
Okay.
full of attitude and stuff like that.
Sick.
And that's also because of the way Abu Shaghara was. You would never really feel safe.
Yeah. So you had to put a tough face on.
I had to put a
throughout,
tough face
yeah.
on, and I had that for the longest time, even after I shifted from there.
Wow.
So a lot of people thought I had a lot of attitude. Nobody would come and talk to me.
Are you referring more towards the women's side or the men's side?
Any.
Because there's always a thing with women where other women think that woman has a bitch face on, but it's probably
You know,
just
women have been very kind to me, though.
Really?
At least that's what I think. They've been more approachable because I think they just, I don't know, I think they just know how it is, how they all are. I think they also have this,
Okay.
a lot of women have this whole attitude face and, they just keep that face whenever they go out.
But is that their normal face and the other girl just has this thing where you might have a bitch face
I
on
thought I
or-
had a normal face, and then my friends told me that when we speak to you, you have a complete different face. So
Okay.
maybe I thought that maybe that comes from the whole Abu Shaghara.
Could be,
not
yeah.
trying-
Abu Shaghara
or just as a
upbringing.
girl, or just as a
Yeah.
girl, because I have gone through all of that, during my Abu Shaghara phase and all of
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure you would have gone through some weird stuff,
Yeah.
like people like calling you like catcalling. I think
Yeah,
that's what it's called,
100
right? Yeah.
I think all girls have gone through it in their own way.
Okay, I have a question regarding this. Okay,
Mm.
it just came up. How do you cope with? How do women or how do you cope with so many of these people like just staring at you while you're walking? Are you just used to it, or like what kind of feeling induces inside you?
See, unfortunately, girls do get used to it, but that's not right.
But it happens
But it happens like
I have
almost-
seen it happen, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
why is it happening?
Yeah. So for
It's
me
weird, right?
personally, honestly, for me, it's just do not engage with anyone till they try to come close to you. Just walk away. If people comment, I turn back and I kind of give it back and stuff like that. But unless and until they don't engage, I just walk past by them.
That requires a lot of
Unfortunately.
like patience and like I'm
Yeah.
sure like a lot of experiences would have taught you this, right?
Yeah.
Like,
We're always told if you're a girl, try to stay safe because you never know. But no, it's not like that. And
Yeah.
honestly, with Dubai, it's not really a problem. Nobody will really touch you
Yeah.
or, but comments have been passed and all of that. And you
That's-
almost feel like someone's going to pounce on you, but it really doesn't happen here. At least to me, it hasn't happened here. But yeah, a lot of catcalling and stuff like that, definitely.
fuck, man.
That sucks, man. Like,
Someone catcalls me, I'd just be like, what the fuck just happened? Like,
Yeah. No, honestly, it's something that we're used to, but we're not supposed to get used to it, unfortunately.
That's the problem, right? It's
It
so
is.
like
100%.
even if you look back and reply,
Yeah.
I'm not understanding like what's the right way to go about it, or does that even
turn
help
around
your
and
case?
show like the middle finger, bro, and be like,
yeah, but
I
like how
think
does
they'll
that
get-
even help? Like I'm not understanding. Like this
Yeah.
is what I always get confused.
The one thing
with.
that comes out of my mouth is आपके घर में माँ बहन नहीं है. But that's so like, in that phase, you're like, you really want them to understand that. Think about the woman in your house.
I mean, like, I don't even understand, like, what will happen if you catcall someone? Like, I just don't get it. Like, oh, you're going to catcall this girl and she's going to turn
Attention.
around and be like, oh, come,
Attention.
let's hang out
Attention.
together.
it's the attention they
Chul,
want.
pange,
They want the girl to
attention.
look back at them. It's basically that.
But I feel
That's
like
what I think.
Does this? Do you think this happens to people who don't have access to, like, for guys who don't have access to girls
Yeah.
as much?
Yes. More yes, but also guys who have access to girls. If they feel like I
They have
know
too
a
much
lot
access to girls.
Of, yeah, I feel like these guys who think like, okay, मुझे तो कोई भी मिल जाएगी type.
Yeah.
They'll
So they can do what the
they'll
fuck
get
they
the
like.
attention of that girl, and when that girl turns and doesn't, like, oh, okay, if she sees me, she might just be like, okay, she likes the
Interested.
fact that I flirted with her.
Yeah, Raunak was that kind of a guy.
Wow, he's just making up anything.
His fiance is sitting right behind this
I said
camera.
was, now he's a nice
No.
guy.
I was never like that. I don't know what the fuck is like,
kidding.
guys.
I
he's
love
spreading
this
rumors.
podcast.
Stop spreading rumors about me.
Raunak has never catcalled anyone but me.
Dude,
But I
I
looked
don't-
back and I said, I love you too.
Dostana Part 2 coming up very soon.